The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Heading left after the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner heads out of bounds. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running by this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here comes a handoff. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 15. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. 1st down across the 20. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. a clean lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks free. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. The secondary backed up off the ball now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He shreds the tackle. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff on a single back formation. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Anderson. He lets it go. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking tackles.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Anderson. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Miami. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And now the running back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A deep shot right down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. takes the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He breaks free. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll ride the back again here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
That's another good run for him. What else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
Offense operating from the pistol. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Scanning the field. It's Anderson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Canes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
That one play has flipped field position. A first down to the opponent's 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass ball is incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point splits the uprights. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Anderson. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And now the handoff. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Miami offense back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. Throws it to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Carr. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it with room to roam. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's a quick grab. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. They bring him down after a short gain there.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Davis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On the ground, it's Davis. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looking to throw. It's Anderson. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands. And just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Snags a quick throw. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Working clock with the ground game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the ground. They get him to the ground, and it's 1st down now at the 28.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving, but there's still a lot of work here on 3rd down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. Hold on, there is a flag. If it's on the defense, it would still be 4th down. A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. Defense gets the stop, but the roughing call on 4th down gives the offense a fresh set of downs. What a mistake. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Make kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Davis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Anderson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Drive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now this